Veronica, great to see you. One question. What are your three essential items that you are taking to Vienna?
Okay, so first of all, my in-ears. I'm thinking technical, I'm thinking performance. Then I'm gonna grab my guitar as well. Actually, I
Of
might even bring
course.
two guitars because why
Okay.
not? And the last thing is my little notebook where I journal and I write down song ideas and stuff like that.
You've got
So
something technical, something that is integral to you, the guitar, and then something for your creativity, right?
there you go. Exactly. Exactly. That's my setup.
You're set up in life. You got those three things, you're good to go, right?
I'm good. Yeah, maybe like a fresh pair of underwear, maybe like that would be nice as well, but gotta keep it.
Very important. And any lucky charm that you have as well, anything that you always have to have that brings you luck.
Yes, actually, I'm wearing this one always. It's like it looks like a little chili. You can see it.
It does look like a chili,
But
yes.
it's actually like very used in South Italy because I'm half Italian.
Yes.
And it's called un cornetto, and it's supposed to bring you luck. Like, yeah. And then I have some more lucky charms that I got from friends and family that I
This
have to
sounds good. What was that again? So the chili necklace is called a cornetto.
Yeah, cornetto. Yeah, you did that really good.
Cornetto.
Oh.
Amazing. Well, hopefully it's going to bring you luck. We're going to find out all about you, your song Alice, and representing Switzerland at the Eurovision Song Contest. You are listening to the official Eurovision Song Contest podcast. Hello to Veronica Fusaro, representing Switzerland. Vienna is just around the corner. How prepared are you, do you think?
All right, so I think I'm around 85% ready.
That's good.
Uh, I right? That's good, no?
Yeah.
That's not bad. I was just thinking like because we've been done with rehearsals for like 1.5 weeks already, and now it's just about repetition. I'm repeating the song, I'm going through the song, I'm checking the vocals, we're getting the outfit ready, we're getting the final finishing touches of, jewelry and all that fancy stuff. So yeah, but I feel pretty prepared, as prepared as I can be, I think.
How many times have you sung Alice now to date?
Oh my God. Um, a lot of times. I don't know, but I would say I'm pretty sure over 100 times.
Are you dreaming of Alice as well, the song? Are you dreaming of you on the stage? Have you had the Eurovision dream yet?
I don't think I've had the Eurovision dream yet. Or not as far as I can remember. No, but like I'm having like goosebumps moment thinking about the performance and like for example, I saw the stand-in rehearsal yesterday, and I got goosebumps just realizing like, damn, this is gonna be me in a couple of days. Yeah,
It's completely going to be you. It's going to be probably quite a surreal experience, and
yeah.
finally it's here after months of preparation.
It's crazy, isn't it? And also like it feels it feels like forever that we've been working on this for so long, but at the same time it's also feels like this because January we announced that I would represent Switzerland this year, and now it just feels like so much happened and it all flew by so fast. It's Time is a crazy concept. That's what I'm trying to say.
So what was it that sealed the deal for you to represent Switzerland? Was it seeing it in your home country last year?
I mean, it's not the first time that I tried applying for Eurovision, well, for Switzerland. The first time I sent in a song was in 2018, actually,
Oh
with
wow.
a song, yeah, a while back, with a song of mine called Venom, and it's actually released. But I was pretty close to actually being like selected, but then eventually, I don't even remember who participated for
Yeah, I
Switzerland.
can't remember either. You're putting me on the spot, but I'll find out. I'll
Yeah,
find out.
we'll find out. We
Yeah.
can. There's Google for these things, right? Um, But yeah, and then I tried again last year with another song of mine called Slot Machine. So, I've been like playing with the idea of participating at Eurovision for a while, but now this is the year that was apparently meant to be the
Well,
year.
I think good things come to those who wait. That's the motto.
I guess. And I'm not really good at giving up, so yeah.
And Alice is such a strong song with a really, really important message as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very big subject that I'm taking to this stage, and I honestly also didn't think that the song would be chosen because of the heaviness of the subject. For everybody who doesn't know, it's a song about violence against women, abuse on women, and this song and the lyrics and the story that I'm telling feels so much bigger than me, and it's such an honor, and I hope I do the subject justice, obviously. But I'm honored to be taking this story onto the Eurovision stage.
Have you had a lot of good reaction to it? Have you had lots of people message you about it?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I think a lot of people have discovered my music because of Eurovision, which is really, really cool. Me personally, I've always believed in my music, and also Alice, it was part of my last album, Looking for Connection, which came out in October. And I've always loved that song. And now, because of this platform, people are discovering the song, which is, it's beautiful. It's really great for me.
You mentioned that you're taking 2 guitars to Vienna. When did you pick up your first guitar ever?
My first ever guitar. Ooh, that must have been around. Well, I started going to classic guitar lessons when in fourth grade.
Yeah.
How old are you in third, fourth grade?
I guess you're about, well, it's different in different countries, but maybe 7 or 8. Is that when it is?
Something around that. Yeah.
Yeah.
9-ish.
9-ish, yeah.
Around the age. And then
Young.
yeah. And then I got a classic guitar, a small one, because I was also small. And yeah, that's the first guitar that I ever got.
Did you love it from the first moment? Was it love at first sight?
I mean, I always liked the guitar. That's why, actually, funny story. I wanted to start playing the cornet, which is looks like a trumpet, but it's a different instrument. And then my dad was like, "Are you sure? You can't really play the cornet and sing at the same time, which you like so much." And I was like, "Oh, that's a good argument." I think he just wanted to avoid having the noise of some little kids learning the cornets at home. But no, I am actually really glad I went for the guitar. I think it's a beautiful instrument.
Yeah, maybe good advice from your dad, because this is obviously the path that you've gone down. And were you always playing it? Were you ever in bands, or was it always a solo thing for you?
I was in bands, like we had bands at school. And then when we didn't have school bands anymore, I started my own bands. And then I started writing songs with the guitar in my hand as well. Like, it was an essential part for me. It was very important for me to be able to play the guitar, because then I was able to write my first songs. But yeah, but the solo thing became kind of clear, because then when I had my first band outside of school, people never had time to rehearse, but I wanted to write songs and rehearse. And then I ended up writing the first songs, and then I went back to my band and I was like, "Hey, listen, I wrote these songs and I want to perform them as Veronica Fusaro. Do you mind playing them?" And then they were like, cool with it. So, and that's
that was good. You owe them something. That's good friends.
Yeah. And then we didn't play for too long after that, because then everything got a little bit more professional, and it was fun. I really appreciate that. I still appreciate them. Shout out to Tim and Marcel.
Tim and Marcel, is that who it was?
I had good times with them, but eventually I moved on, and I started playing the loop station as well, because again, I needed, and I wanted to be independent, because I wanted to do and make music. And I saw Ed Sheeran use the loop station, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I can do that as well."
You are a one-woman band now. You can do it all.
Well, I mean, I still play. I still have the loop station set up nowadays. I do both. Like, I have the solo setup and I have the band setup. And if you want to hear my repertoire, my songs more in its original form, then you're gonna have to come to a band show.
Yes.
And if you want to have a more stripped down version of it, then you're gonna want to come to a solo show, basically.
And you're just about to unleash yourself onto the whole world on the biggest music show in the world. Does it feel daunting, or are you kind of bring it on?
I'm pretty relaxed at the moment, because I can't wrap my mind around a million, even 1 million people. Like, what is that number? I can't imagine it. So that I
No
think
one
that's good.
can. No one can.
No, right? But I think that's good because otherwise I would panic. So I think I never realize what that actually means because then I can actually like focus on the performance and like I will perform for the cameras and the audience in the arena.
Where were you last year when it was in Basel? Where were you on the night?
I was probably playing a gig somewhere because I didn't get to watch it. I mean, I was in Basel as well one of the nights, one of the, you know, because the broadcaster, the national broadcaster had like a live stage and they had multiple Swiss artists play there. So I was there to like soak up a little bit of the Eurovision energy already. And that was fun. But yeah, I think on the day of the final, I was playing a show myself somewhere.
So Veronica, who are some of your big musical influences in life?
Oof. So that's a long list. But, you know, if let me just say the first couple of names that pop up. I grew up listening to Vasco Rossi, who was an Italian rock artist. Still very much love him. I love Amy Winehouse. I love Lady Gaga. I love Lana Del Rey, Alabama Shakes, Michael Jackson, Prince, Queen. You know, you see, there's I could go for hours.
So when you were growing up, you were just taking in all music, consuming it all the time, ready to like learn and listen and enjoy it.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, but I wasn't doing it consciously necessarily. I just enjoyed listening to music, and my dad was listening to a lot of Italian music because he's Italian. My mom, she would more listen to also international bands. She had like a Queen CD, for example, and she would listen more to the radio. So I guess that's how I got to know about the international music scene.
So did you ever watch, because of your Italian heritage, did you ever watch Sanremo, the
Of
Sanremo
course.
Music Festival?
Of course. That's a must. Yeah, no, we used to watch that. Yeah, we used to watch it at home.
It still fascinates me how in Italy, like that is so popular. Like I had a Italian friend at my gym, and the week that it was on, you know, he wasn't doing anything else. This is in the UK. There was no social event. It was like, no, I'm in every night to watch Sanremo, regardless of whether I like the songs or not. No, it's an institution.
It is. It's crazy. It's also, you know, it's old. It's a tradition. It's, I think, I mean, it's older than Eurovision even.
Yeah. It's what Eurovision was based on.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's just such a big part of Italian culture, or has become such a big part of Italian culture. And I think it's really cool, you know, to have such a big platform for music on a national level. It's really great.
Veronica, stay right there. We're going to find out more about you right here on the official Eurovision Song Contest podcast. So, Veronica, you've got something in common with Laleka from Ukraine. Do you know what that might be? It's an event.
It's an event.
Yeah. It's somewhere that you've both played.
Did we both perform at like a big festival?
You might have done.
Is that the thing? Has she performed at Glastonbury as well?
He has, yeah. And you have as well.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah.
Nice one.
When did you perform there?
I was there 2019. What year was she there?
I think she was there last year.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Good for her. Go girl. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Glastonbury is crazy. It's one of the most known festivals around the world, right? And it was an incredible experience.
I asked her, did she camp? And she said, yes, just for one night. Did you camp?
Oh, she did?
Yeah, just for one night.
I did not. I was listen, I did the camping thing on festivals before, but I was like, listen, I have to perform. I gotta be ready and in good shape and all of that.
Yeah.
So no, I actually went to Glastonbury, the village, and I slept there.
What was it like to perform at one of the world's biggest festivals?
I mean, it was a huge honor. It's crazy, and I think I was the fourth artist from Switzerland to ever play at Glastonbury.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, and it was just an incredible experience. Also getting to like go to the other gigs and see the stages and soak up the the Glastonbury culture. It was just a lot of fun.
Can you remember who you saw? And was it a muddy year or was it a dry year?
It was a dry year, or at least a dry day, like the day that I went and played. And I saw Billie Eilish. I saw The Streets, I think,
Yeah.
which is a great gig. Who else? I don't know if it was The Cure. I think The Cure played even.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good lineup, right? So yeah, it was good. It was really cool music.
So thinking about Eurovision, have you always watched it growing up?
Yeah, I mean, Eurovision was always something we used to watch with the family, together in the living room. I would say we wouldn't watch it. We weren't like feverish about it, but we used to watch it for sure.
Any kind of early memories of it? About songs that really stood out for you?
Yeah, I think like the first performance that really stuck with me was Conchita Wurst's performance. It's just the presence, the song, the simplicity, but also like how stoic she was standing there. It was, yeah, that performance stuck with me.
Being half Italian, does that mean you love your coffee?
Listen, I have jumped off the coffee train.
Veronica is off it. She's off the coffee train.
It's crazy. It's crazy. No, it's been like I think now a little over half a year, just because I don't know, it didn't make me more awake. So it's like, why bother? Why go through the caffeine if it doesn't like, spark the energy in me? And I don't miss it at all. Now I'm a tea person now.
There is a bit of a connection between you and Vienna 2015, because I believe you're the person that's involved with your staging was responsible for Heroes back in 2015.
Yeah, I mean, Benke is great, very creative mind and person, and it's great to have somebody by your side who like also knows the game of Eurovision.
Has it been fun to work with him?
Absolutely. I mean, really, like it feels very collaborative. It feels like he really dives deep into the artist, and he learned to understand me and my body language and the song. And no, it's been a lot of fun for sure.
I love the music video for Alice. At the very end of it, where is that beautiful location that's like a beautiful lake with the mountains? I know Switzerland has a lot of that, but where is it?
It's we shot the video in Mecken, which is close to Lucerne. And it's like this beautiful, it's the same location where we, like in the back, behind the camera basically is the building where we shot the rest of the video. So
Yeah.
it's a really beautiful wedding location actually. And it's
Honestly, you are spoilt for your landscapes in Switzerland. I've had the pleasure of being there. It is honestly, sometimes I wonder, do people in Switzerland appreciate like how beautiful Switzerland is?
I mean, the nature is really, really beautiful. I'm gonna actually agree on that. No, I'm very grateful, and I never used to consider myself like a mountain person. But now, the older I get, the more I feel like, oh man, these mountains are beautiful.
Are you a skier?
Yes, I do ski, of course.
That's basically you're not allowed to be Swiss if you can't put on a pair of skis?
I mean, listen, actually, it's getting controversial nowadays because of the climate change and the snow that's disappearing more and more. I would say like 5 years ago, I would have told you, yes, of course, everybody skis and snowboards in Switzerland. But no, nowadays I get it. Like it's getting so expensive. It's crazy. And there is not that much snow anymore. So, it's okay if you don't ski. You can still be a Swiss person.
So you're ski rather than snowboard?
Yeah, I never tried the snowboarding.
Me neither. Do you know what? It's the one thing that terrifies me in life. I could never ski or snowboard. I'd just hurt myself. I'm so clumsy.
Have you
And
tried?
I know that so many people do it, but honestly, if I did it, I would just fall over and hurt myself. So no, I'm not going to bother.
But have you tried it like once?
No, I'm terrified of it.
Okay, so what about going on a sleigh?
Yeah, I could go on on a toboggan. You know, I could do that sitting down
Yeah,
with my bottom on the floor, but standing up, no. It
pillows.
is literally. Some people are scared of spiders. Some people are scared of rats. Whatever. I'm terrified of skiing. Honestly,
Okay, why the trauma? What?
I don't know. I'm not too sure. It's just one of those things.
It's
I can
okay.
appreciate it, but you know, and I can appreciate Switzerland. It's a beautiful country, but yeah, no, I'm too old now to get on a pair
Oh,
of skis.
come
No
on.
way.
No, but I get it. I get it. It can. It's. I mean, it's crazy. If you watch the Winter Olympics, you see these people like just.
Yeah,
I don't know, faster than cars. Even it's crazy. I get. I get
terrifying.
that. Yeah, no, no.
Terrifying. Who have you got coming to Vienna to support you?
So I mean, the whole delegation is coming, obviously,
Yes.
but yeah, my closest ones are coming and joining, and even my band is joining
Ah.
for the show, basically.
Oh, so your band are going to be on stage with you, or they're just coming to support you?
I can't tell you that yet.
Ah, we will wait and see, right? We will wait and see.
Yeah, it's not so long anymore, so you'll make it.
Have you enjoyed the pre-parties, which are now all over, obviously, but it's a good chance for you to meet the other contestants.
Yeah, it was fun. It was very fun. I did Oslo and London.
Who did you meet? Who did you vibe with?
All sorts of people. I really wiped. I mean, I met Leleka. Am I saying her name right?
Leleka.
Leleka.
Yeah.
Sorry. Satoshi. I met Daniel from Czechia. I met Alice, who's also Alice.
Yeah, yeah, Alice, yeah, from Albania. Yeah.
Also, Alice from Belgium. So many.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, and everybody I met has been really, really lovely. So, yeah.
And have you had any advice about Eurovision from anybody who's represented Switzerland before?
Actually, not from somebody who's represented Switzerland, but I met JJ at an event in Switzerland not too long ago.
Nice.
Yeah, and that was cool. That was good to have a chat and just him sharing how he what helped him through these intense times.
He's a nice guy.
He is very much, very much.
And he'll be there in Vienna, so you know there's a confidant that you can call on
Yeah,
in
yeah.
times of need. Go, JJ, what do I
Where
do
you at?
now? JJ, get the JJ on the phone. JJ. Veronica, it's gonna be all I would say. I've said this to lots of people, like, enjoy it. I love the fact that you've got a journal that you're going to take. I think that's such a good idea. You know, I know it's old school and old fashioned to write things down, but actually, you know, one day it'll be all a blur, but it'll be written down in words for you to enjoy. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. And yeah, and also it's just good to sit down and think about stuff sometimes, because otherwise like it goes by so fast. And as you say, it's great memories, and it's gonna be fun to read it through when I'm old.
Also, you do seem a pretty chill person, I have to say. It's nice.
I appreciate that. I think I am pretty calm in my nature, or well, I try to be.
Veronica, we are looking forward to seeing you in just a couple of days for that first rehearsal. I hope it goes really well, and I hope you just enjoy your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Honestly, enjoying is so important, right? Because otherwise it
What's
needs to
the
be
point?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the point?
What's
Literally,
the
what's
point if we can't enjoy life? Veronica Fusaro, thank you for joining us on the official Eurovision Song Contest podcast.
Well, thank you so much for having me, and thank you for your time.